Hello, sorry, wee bit late there. Hello, Jess. Yeah, fuck Twitch. How did I sound? Sorry, let me do that again. Hi, Jess! You're welcome. It's weird because, like, saying hi to you in chat, but, like, I just finished talking to you like 2 minutes ago. And hello, Ian. Can I have a gentle and not terrifying hello? Ian. No. Hello, Ian. Okay. But no, it wasn't because I was just. That's not how I intended it. You're good with it? Sorry. So yeah, we're back to GT3. We're not going to be doing anything story related for a while, if at all today. We need to do a lot of side stuff right away. Because if we don't do it now... Pardon? On what? Shouldn't be. Yes, it was. We're good. Oh, we have our game redeem. WarioWare Inc. Oh, fuck yeah, that's a good game. Let me write that down. Yeah, that is a fantastic choice. Yeah, I love WarioWare Inc. Mostly play the DS one, but the GBA one is good. So before I get started, let me do the thing. Cool. The price of it has increased. Yeah, I still haven't quite figured out the best way to do DS emulation because I use mouse for touch.
Get back to work, Stuart.
I'm trying. Also dying. Mouse for the touch stuff, and then controller for the bus. But I think the best way to do it would be to map buttons to the keyboard. I think using the mouse for touch stuff. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for the redemption. Yeah, we'll get to work on that starting this week. I have a gap because I'm only doing one GT3 stream this week. I'm going to be starting work on the video. So, for the achievement, there'll be a bit more. No, WarioWare. I'm a big fan. 12 Island. Big fan of WarioWare. Alright, we gotta do the full paramedic level 12, which is a problem because we're gonna get shot at a lot in the area next to the hospital. Yeah, I'll need to look at the achievements. Oh, balls. But no, the people love WarioWare. As they should. Yeah, my plan is today, obviously GT3. Tomorrow we're gonna do the wheel. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to open the bot. Which means Thursday we can do WarioWare. There we go. Well, you can always keep them in your back pocket. In case I offend you. I would never offend you. This is probably gonna take a couple attempts. But yeah, doing ambulance on this island sucks. It sucks even more on shore side as well. Normally I wouldn't even bother, but I have to do it for the achievements. But yeah, today we're just learning the city, doing side missions, and then next stream we'll be doing actual missions. See, taxi is like a chill time, because you're literally just driving around the city. Like, I don't mind doing taxi. Which is one of the things we need to do today. I believe. Is this Terminator 2 Judgment Day for the second Mega Drive? Yes. It may look quite advanced, but it's because it was for the 32X. How you doing, Addison? Yeah, I know Portland like the back of my hand. Staunton, not so much. I'm proving I've driven in the wrong place. I don't think it was until Vice City they introduced the up and down arrows to let you know things are on a different elevation. Yeah, I definitely need. Oops. I don't know what it is about streaming, but every time I stream, my voice wasn't this bad until I started streaming. I don't think, anyway. I might be allergic to streaming. I had the opposite problem. I would do like a 12-hour stream and then at the end stand up and be like, oh no, I gotta go. These people have no consideration for me, an ambulance driver. I know I can, oh, Geodude. Like, I know I can, blare the alarm, but the alarm, sorry, the siren. The siren annoys me after, like, 5 seconds, so I refuse to use it. There's like a full-on, like, piss factory down there. Not to brag or anything, but my bladder is usually pretty okay. That... What? Asshole! Cop pulls, like, swerves in my way and then tries to arrest me. Like, that happens to me as well. Okay, we'll take some lessons and apply it to this round. First lesson, move my car out of the way. I have completely just bypassed the hospital. Luckily, plenty of time. That doesn't lead us where we need to go. But yeah, we'll do WarioWare on Thursday, and then we'll do the wheel tomorrow. I like that you got the, you made sure to type it properly. Like, you remember the $sign at the end of Micro Games. That's, yeah. Like, I don't know if I would have counted it if you just wrote like micro games with the regular S. Be like, I don't know that game. Don't know her. And the two I had as a kid were one on the touched on the DS, and then the one in the GameCube. I think I got the Game Boy Advance one for free on my 3DS. Because they did that thing where nobody bought a 3DS, so they cut the price, but to make it up for the people who did buy a 3DS, they gave them like a bunch of free Game Boy Advance games. That was one of them. Because I was one of the fools who had bought a 3DS before the price went down. Yeah, there's like... He wanted to make sure I definitely played the right game. And I appreciate that. Fuck. Oh, this is, This is why I don't do ambulance on this stupid island. I'm in the medical bay and then back to... Yeah, well, that's how I make my money. I take them to the ambulance and then I add on an injury, so they have to pay more at the hospital. It's all business. Yes. You have to do you have to beat level 12 on each island for the achievement. For 100% completion, you only have to do it once. But the achievement, once you do it on every island. So if you're doing 100% on Grand Theft Auto 3, do not just do ambulance on Portland and get out of the way and never have to do it. Because here, we got a goddamn cartel shooting at us right next to the hospital. And then Shoreside Vale is just horrific to do any of the vehicle missions in. Again, you got the cartel, but you got the cartel everywhere. Well, like Vigilante and Firefighter, we can do incrementally, not for automatic. We have to do this in one go. But yeah, so for tomorrow's wheel stream, I have made some changes. It's no longer called RA Roulette because I noticed on the Discord, other people doing stuff named that, and it's like, oh, that's different from what I'm doing, so maybe let's pick a different name. Damn it, I'm gonna think of a different name now. No, it's, I've just gone real basic with it. It's the Wheel of Achievements. I have implemented an easy way to do votes. So, if there's only like 1 or 2 people in chat, I'll just ask you to vote in chat. But I've also set up a thing on the bot that allows, me to do one command and it will create a poll for me. So y'all will have some control of which games stay on the wheel and which do not. I feel that though. It's like, okay, we're done playing RoboCop for the Game Boy. Okay, what's next? Ah, yes. The revolver. I'll tell you, playing RoboCop for the Game Boy for any length of time would probably give you arthritis. And I took one game out of the list that we played, put a new game in, and set it up so we'll get announced in chat like later on today. Oh, what? What do you mean the patient's dead? It looks fine to me. I was a little too early with the backing up, I guess. But I got Pro Evolution Soccer 6 working, so we'll be starting with that tomorrow. You better get hell yeah. The fix was just to download it again, and it worked this time. I don't really know. We all need to order a pizza each. I've just had pizza. I'll have a metaphorical pizza though. I love the way the game looks all the way. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. The cartel have no respect for healthcare workers. Yeah, like, having played the definitive edition of this game, it is crazy just how, like, yeah, that game maybe technically, theoretically looks better, but like, oh, it's kind of lost some of its charm. So how you doing, Sean? Conqueror of Lion King. GG's in that. I think you could too. Now that you kind of know what to do, I think you could do Yeah, when I looked at the Lion King on RetroAchievements and saw barely anyone had the beat the game without losing a life achievement, I was like, huh. Don't think I'll be playing this one. Right. Like, yeah, we're not, like... They're bleeding out. They're dying. They're going to, pass away if they're not quick, but, they can get into the ambulance themselves. So, for 100% completion, you only have to do this once. And then that's it. Unfortunately, for retro achievements, they want you to do it once per island. And once you get to the second island, it's not easy because, again, gangs want to hurt you. I have to wait till they're officially rescued before I back up and kill them. Accidentally kill them. Made that mistake already. But yeah, today's gonna be very side mission-y. We'll get them all done first. Then hopefully, by the time I'm done making the video for the Portland section of the game, fuck, will be just about finished. This part. Oh yeah, the video for the Crash Bandicoot Game Boy Advance game came out yesterday. It was good. It's a good game. Like, I didn't know it existed up until a few years ago, so I never played it as a kid. But it's Crash Bandicoot, but sideways. It's good. I really enjoyed it. Getting 101% was we're on fire. This is why I don't want to do paramedic on this island. We have one more go, and then we'll do something else. Yeah, getting full completion was pretty not difficult, just time consuming. Because they have the time trials from Crash 3 in it, and for the RetroAchievements you need the platinum times. But overall, it wasn't actually too bad. It wasn't actually too bad. Alright. But yeah, unlike Portland, where you start off and no gang hates you, no, the cartel automatically hates you. But we need to do it now, because if we do it by the end of Staunton, we'll have 2 gangs who hate us. And it becomes really difficult to do a mission like this and survive for 12 levels. But if we don't get it, we'll do some vigilante and blow stuff up for a bit. Because we have 5,566 Uzi bullets, so I think we'll be okay. But no, there's something about the PS2 Grand Theft Auto games, like each one kind of, I think did a good job getting the vibes right. It's got the light in this one, you've got the bright colors of Vice City, you've got the orangeness of San Andreas. It's something the quote-unquote HD versions don't do a good job with. Yeah, we're level 2, and we're already seeing black smoke. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this on this go around. I even remember always to go this way. This avoids the cartel. But sometimes there's patients in cartel territory. Like my little announcement there where I'm like, the Wheel of Achievements will happen on Fridays unless it's on Thursday. But this week I'm doing it on Wednesday, so like... Well, to be fair, this Wednesday is my Thursday, because I don't normally stream on Tuesdays. Yeah, schedules are just whatever. But most of the time, it'll be the last stream of the week. Yeah, this is true. Though, up until 2 months ago, I didn't stream for 6 months, so it is not unheard of that I just disappear for a bit. Though that 6 months was me moving, getting married, and all that. Yeah, the rumors are true. I am a girl liker. Specifically one. Yeah, whenever I've in the past tried to keep a stream schedule, no. I think the only reason I've been decent at it the past few weeks is just because I have got the time and energy. So kind of taking advantage of that right now. But yeah, no, in the past, anytime I've tried to, like, get a schedule going within a week, I'm done. But I am liking the schedule I've got right now. Yeah, it's only, what, 12 hours per week, but it's still giving me time to do the videos, which I'm enjoying doing. Ah, ooh. Oops. it says a lot. I was looking at the stats recently, and I think I've streamed more in April of this year than I did the entirety of 2025. I'm honestly shocked I've not blown up yet. I really thought I was on the verge of blowing up like 10 minutes ago. There we go. Oh well. Paramedic's gonna be a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll do that offline. So instead, let's find a cop car to borrow. I don't remember where the police station is here, so I'm just hoping I see one. We're rolling. There we go.
Do you know who I got your number. What's up? Hey, stop!
Okay, so I might have caused a little bit of a ruckus. Yeah, I was not aiming for a motherfucking ruckus. I was definitely, you know, yes. I thought, oh, there's the update. Yeah, there you go. So after each wheel stream, any game that gets yeeted, I will make a new game and then I'll put it in an announcement in the chat. Or you can keep it a surprise and wait to see what the game is. Week after. Load the game to get rid of our wanted level. But yeah, when a game is yeeted, as I've calling it, Uh, doesn't mean we'll see the end of it. But again, that's something for the future. Alright, let's blow some stuff up, shall we? I mean, apprehend criminals. So this we don't have to do all in one go. If we do, we get an achievement. Because when I did it in Portland, there's an achievement for doing 20 in a row. I got to 19 and failed. What? He just fell. And lived. And that's the water. Okay. You know what? That's a master criminal. We're gonna just let them be free. They outsmarted me. I'm big enough to admit it. Hopefully this goes a bit better. Hopefully, this criminal isn't a super genius. Cool. Dude, I'm doing your job for you. You should be thanking me, not trying to arrest me. probably need to swap cars. I've already kind of beat this one up. What? I won, but how? Alright, we need to find a police car in quick. Oh. Didn't even clock that was a robot. Thank you. I was too busy getting confused as to why my car suddenly did a full 180 flip onto its roof. Yeah, we're not getting our 20 in a row achievement here. Names of domain by right? Clearly, oh, firefighter. Oh, well, since we're here, we might as well do some firefighter. Clearly marketing geniuses. I'm sure they have millions of people just frothing at the mouth to buy Burst. So you have to do 20 here. We don't get anything for it in terms of like in-game reward, but no, that's a lie. For 100% completion in-game, you have to do 20 per island. I'm telling lies. Yeah, we're going back to being a policeman officer. I was like, oh, shortcut. Oh, that's the river. I mean, it was a shortcut. It was just a shortcut to death. I swear the police have some sort of, in their code is like, if you see the player, you must, bash into them and then give them a 1 level. Anyway, no more illegal ice cream. Yeah. But anyway, we come back to this properly next week. We'll do a bunch of missions. I just don't want to get too far ahead of where I'm at with the video. And it's easier to do this stuff now than later when the yardies hate us too. Nice. Cool. No. Gave up doing paramedic for now. Did some vigilante. Only got 4 kills, and then I lost my car, and couldn't get a new one in time. It was right beside a fire truck, so I decided to do firefighter, and then I drove into the sea. I reloaded. So we're back at it. So you missed nothing. Well, welcome back. Damn it. Okay, cool. And technically, I didn't kill that guy. He kind of blew himself up. Shit. Really? I was smarted by a van. Might need to fix this. Yeah, we'll be fine, I think. The next time we're near the hideout, we can fix this. Damn it. Should have fixed my car. As much as I don't need to do 20 all at once, I do need to keep my weapons. Yeah, we're not having the best of luck today. Which is sad, because I don't have the best of skills to make up for it. 1 second. Right, sorry about that. What was I doing? Oh yes, killing. You get some smart criminals, and you get some dumb criminals, and I think that guy was a dumb criminal. Huh. This car's on fire. Let me go back in it. Taxi. This gives us plenty of time. Let's throw this car in the garage. The only way we can fix the police car, the paint spray will not touch a police car. Nice. You gotta do that 15 more times without driving into the sea, which apparently is quite difficult to avoid. Yeah, I had a feeling it was on the lower side. That is not the road. Trying to pit maneuver a limo is not one of my more genius ideas. Bye. Got lucky. Managed to hit them into the sea. Come on. Yeah, I kind of screwed this car up quite nicely. Okay there, buddy? Almost lost control there. Peace. You would definitely need to fix this car, though. Next time around the hideout. Ugh. No! Oh, I thought I was ended up in the sea there. Thank God for that railing. Saved my life. Ha! Perfect. And I've got plenty of time to fix my car. We just need 8 more for the achievement, but again, if we don't get the achievement, it's no big deal. It'll be easier to do it with the rest of the cleanup that we already have to do, but if we can get it now, amazing. Damn it. Oh, now he's in a faster car. I just fixed this car. It's already smoking pretty badly. Whew. That guy was trouble. Luckily we're close to our hideout, so let's fix this. Oh great, I got 2 stars from that. Why are they going after me? They should be going after the criminal. Okay, 3 stars, we gotta go. We gotta go into a hideout, and quick.
Young man. You can
Okay, just 2 more to go, but yeah, I gotta fix this. This isn't sustainable. This car is about to die. I'm about to die. Goodness. Those bribe stars. Alright, 2 more. We can do this. One more. And we'll finally have an achievement for today. Maybe even 2 achievements. If I don't mess this up. Yeah, there we go. Two achievements. And another bribe star at the hideout. Cool. So while it's in my memory, I'd probably go and get the 2 other hidden packages that we didn't get in Portland, because now they're easy to get. I don't quite remember where the one out in sea is. At the south of Portland. So yeah, one you need a boat to access, the other one you need the subway to be open. And it's now open. Not here, is it? It's over here, actually. Yeah, there it is. Ugh. Okay. Let's be a bit more smart with this, I guess. Cool. I would make a way. God, I kind of hate driving this boat. You need to be very careful in Portland because every gang. Well, no, the Diablos don't mind us, but the Mafia really don't like us right now.
Get in the back! Ah!
I don't remember where the subway is. I feel like it's in Chinatown.
I don't feel dirty!
Now that Staunton is open, access to the subway. In the subway is the last hidden package of the island. It's here. Yeah. Now it's time to skedaddle. We do need to get the hidden packages in Staunton, but that's probably something we'll do offline. Before the next stream. Some of the prizes we get for that are going to be incredibly useful for trying to do some of these achievements. I was like, huh, what can I do right now for achievements? And I'm literally driving a taxi, like. That might be a smart idea. Do the taxis now. Was it 35 I need to do? Yeah. Oh, I see a kitty. Hi, baby. A kitty. A purry kitty. You having some freedoms? Mm-hmm. Got quite the growl on you. Not really growl. I mean, definitely finding their voices. It's a Mao. I think they're caught between like, I like this, but also freedom. Want to run about. It was a very nice necklace. Yep. Thank you so much, Fireball. We're having a bit of a kitty break. They are so cute.
Yeah, I don't want.
A lot to say though. But yeah, thank you so much, Fireball. Hope you're doing well.
Anytime, any place, I'll get you. No, dude, you don't want trouble.
If we're really good, we may see more kitties soon. Yeah, we're just having a chill one today. We're just going for some side stuff before we start the Staunton missions. Oh. Doing well, good. Hope work's going well. Oh, is this Charmin?
Tarzan.
What your name is? Tarzan? No, sorry. Also purring. Also wants to escape. Yeah, this is the black and white one. I mean, you know the food's supposed to go inside the mouth, right? They are incredibly cute. Like this one's a lot of people's favorite.
Very cute.
Very cute.
See those cars?
You okay? Hi, baby. Also purring all. Ah. Look, you're famous. Oh, no. Cute as hell, yeah. Yeah, we've got them. um, just for a few weeks, but they're very like cute and very entertaining. When they're awake, they basically go on a big party. It's great. Oh, there's last but not least. Ow. Retro achievement unlocked. Petal kitties, hell yeah. Now that's a retro achievement I'd go for. This one, definitely
Not
wants
in the
freedom.
mood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the mood to be held.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'd wear that badge with honor. Like, just look at my profile, you see all retro achievements in Bubsy 3D, but also pet every kit on Earth. Anyway, back to Taxi Simulator. No crimes here, just taxiing people around the city in a taxi we stole. It probably won't get it. I was about to say it won't get picked up in the mic, but all I'm hearing from the other room is meow, 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 meow. Thank you so much. Good luck with work. Hope it's a nice and easy shift. Glad I was able to supply a little bit of kittens during your break. Which is the best kind of break, in my opinion. A kitten break. Yeah.
Drive carefully.
You mean Flattened Tower? I feel like I've had taxis in worse states than this. That has been fine, but fair enough. Yeah, I'll need to check the achievements for water wearing. I imagine they're easy enough to obtain. Like, I can't imagine being anything like super difficult. Oh, we're getting out of here. Sorry, passenger. We're in a bad location for me to pick you up in. Oh, hey, cartel member who hates me. Where do you want to go? Ah, the universe? You could have walked there. Mate, you could have just walked.
Watch out! You want the chainsaw finger?
Thanks, cartel. Okay. Oh, there's a hidden package. Not gonna pick it up, because I'll get confused when I go for the rest. Right, like... That was literally... hailing a taxi to cross the road for you. And I had to spend $55 for the, privilege. Luckily these we don't have to do all in one go, so it's not the end of the world that, car blew up. Yeah, I'm hoping my voice isn't doing stupid stuff like this tomorrow, because tomorrow's when I want to try and record voiceover for the GT3 video. That was a $1,000 taxi fare. thanks to the speed bonus, but also deserved because you sent me into a place where people were trying to shoot me with assault rifles. So, if anything, $1,000 was too little. Whoa. I'm just checking the, It isn't a single run. Okay, now I'm a little... more annoyed at it. And I blew up. And I'll give it a go. If I blow up again, I'm not gonna keep trying this on stream. I'll join the offline pile.
You freaking tourist!
On the bright side, we're gonna have so much money for the rest of the game. In the GTA where money is pretty much useless. Especially if you collect the hidden packages. Because the only thing money can really do is buy weapons and get you access to the final mission. This is a danger place. Ah. This one's going smoother than last time, at least. Not had to fix the car yet, but we definitely took some that. Why do I say things? Because we looked pristine, but we took a lot of shots from the cartel. Luckily we have plenty of time, but we're like the opposite side of the city from the paint spray. I think after this I'm going to try and find like a mission to do. Like one of the checkpoint missions or the RC mission. Something different. Yeah, I don't think I can do the paramedic. Right now, that kind of requires a bit of luck. And for me to learn to save a bit more, but Unfortunately, the paramedic can't do the thing where you park it in your garage and then let that fix it, because as soon as you leave the ambulance, the mission ends. Save the firefighter, but guessing there's a 20 consecutive fires. Blah. The firefighter's not so bad. It's really about avoiding the cartel.
Asshole! Shell back. You retarded! I think we're going.
No, why do you want to go to the construction site? Worst place in the world. We're definitely gonna need to fix this. Probably after this fair. We build up a lot of time though, so time's not really an issue, even if we have to make a couple more detours to the Painsbury. Come on. Take some more to go. Annoying. But hey, we're almost done. And hopefully the last one we need to do. And is that the goddamn construction site? Of course it is. Well, we have 9.5 minutes, so we'll swing by the paint spray. Actually, I think it's going to be quick. Yeah, no, we're not actually going next to the paint spray. Never mind, we'll just drop this lady off and hopefully we don't die before that happens. Excellent. Let's go and save. And then, yeah, we'll, try an actual mission. Is there an RC mission in this? Yeah, there is. Cool. This one isn't for a specific achievement. Yeah, apologies, I seem to be quite low energy today. I slept fine last night, but I... definitely feel like I could just go to bed right now. Not going to. Alright, where is this? And then, no. Southeast of the island. Whoa, okay. Almost drove into my own van. That would have been catastrophic. We just need one kill here. It's like we'll try and get as many as we can. Why do they spawn with it facing your van? That seems dangerous. Ugh, a nice double kill there. Almost a triple kill. The third car only got set on fire and we've despawned, but it blows up, so it doesn't count, unfortunately. I knew it was gonna happen. Very mean trick, making sure that the RC car spawns facing you, so if you're just holding the accelerate, you drive right into yourself and blow yourself up.
Watch my implant. What are you wearing?
This time, be careful. Damn it. Nice. Got one right at the end there. Got 2 car missions. Know where both of them are. Neither of which should be as dangerous as Patriot Playground. Might be just as hard, but it shouldn't be such a trek to restart the mission every time, so. Where? Eating noodles, nice. Hey, there's nothing wrong with eating noodles a lot. Yeah, I don't have a route for this planned at all. Just going for it. I don't even know what the achievement is. I'm sure we're supposed to do this within a certain amount of time. Oh, come on. It spawned a vehicle on the checkpoint. There we go. Hey, ultimate go. It may look like this is my first... I'm getting caught in my own car pieces. It may look like this is my first time playing it. No, I have played it quite a bit in my life. Again, it probably doesn't look like it because I just failed the mission because I'm stuck on my own pieces of car. I will say I've never 100%ed the original version of GT3. I've 100%ed the Definitive Edition, which is easier to do. I get 1.6 million this early in the game. Firefighter. And also Vigilante and Taxi, but most of that money's from Firefighter. Hey, stop, Poon. cars on the checkpoints. A little rude. But yeah, for the retro achievements, you have to do firefighter, vigilante, and taxi on every island. So it's quite easy to rack up a lot of money. Firefighter especially, because it is quick, it is easy, and you can get like a long chain of fires going. It's almost infinite money.
Call the YMCA.
Yeah, I remember having trouble with this jump before. Ah! Excellent. Was there any additional achievements for this mission, though? Within 1 minute 15 seconds. Bit worried about the Beat the Patriot Playground mission being locked, even though I've done it. Okay, 1 minute 15. I probably just need to beat it without... Yeah, there's like I like GTA 4 and 5 just fine. They are very good games, but yeah, there's just something about the old GTAs that's just almost comforting in a way. Yeah, it is much less complicated, much easier just have fun with, you know. You just go in, cause some chaos, leave. I'll give this a couple goes. I don't know about if I've got the ability to do this. In the time required for the achievement. This might take some practice. Especially if I keep missing checkpoints. But yeah, just a lot more, because they're a bit more arcadey, a bit more simple. It's more fun to, you know, come in here, throw a bunch of grenades, spawn a tank. It's more fun to cause chaos in these GTAs than it is in 4 and 5. Yeah, this might be one I need to look at a video for and sort of figure out a good route. we'll do the other vehicle missions. Again, these ones don't go away, so it's... I'm not going to stress too much about these ones. Missions that are missable. That I have to be very sure I do.
I'll lick you up and down.
But yeah, I need to find, what, 35 seconds? So yeah, we'll come back to that with a bit more knowledge. The other checkpoint race is over here.
Pick up a load of manure.
Oh, you look like my daughter.
For this achievement, yeah, so within 50 seconds. Yeah, I have to actually be good at the game to get that one. Come on. Well, that's not happening. Yeah, it's definitely about routing and being able to execute that route really well. Same with the Patriot Playground, which took me a very long time. The route is obviously 75% of it, then you've still got to be able to drive good. And I don't drive good. I drive bad.
Damn, she's killing me.
Case in point. Fuck's sake. I'll still take a flux capacitor though.
I'll get you.
Just to make things a little easier. Yeah, because same with this one. I'm going to need to look at video, try and figure out how you're supposed to do this within 50 seconds.
All I want to do is not move. You got any bright ideas?
It was scripted by Pro. Yeah, and that's the thing. One of the complaints people have about this set is that a lot of it seems to be made with speedrunners in mind. Which is a valid complaint. I do like the set for the most part, but yeah, that car's not spawning. It is some of these achievements are very difficult. But I knew that when I signed up for this. I knew exactly what I was getting myself into, so I'm not like... So I'm not really bad about it. I'm just like... I have no one to blame but myself for this.
I gotta go on vacation.
That's a good point. We can actually see who made the set and if they've even got the mastery in this. I mean, surely they have the mastery in their own game. As is someone with, yeah. So it's someone with 239 games mastered, including the Terminator 1 for Sega Mega Drive. So that's not really exciting. No, the developer of this achievement set does not have every single achievement in Grand Theft Auto 3. I have, I think the exact... No, I have 2 more achievements than the person who made the set in this game. So even the person who made this game, who made this achievement list, didn't bother getting the mastery in it. As I was seen with eyes growing men will behave like I can imagine because there are like there's in addition to like the achievements, there's also leaderboards for this game. Like for certain missions, I think for every mission it tracks how long you've done it and pushing a leaderboard. Certain missions like how many kills can you get and blah blah blah. And I can imagine some people get very competitive. The same way I imagine some speedrunners get very, very competitive. I don't mind a bit of competitiveness, but like, it never, for me, it never should come in the way of having fun. Don't roll over. No. Which is why I like doing, like, achievement hunting, platinum hunting, retro achievements hunting, because it's, like, the only person I'm really competing with is myself. Like, I don't care about having the most. But I like the challenge, I like the feeling of completing something. You know, the main reason I'm doing this game is because I like the classic. I like GTA, so I want to get those achievement badges. Same way I'll want to get all the Final Fantasies. Or which that'll be a task because A, there's a lot of Final Fantasies, but also B, there's a lot of like Final Fantasies being re-released and remade on several consoles. I think there's like 5 or 6 different versions of Final Fantasy 1 that have retro achievements at this point. Yeah, I'm not doing this in 50 seconds.
You got any crime here in sight? You blind to this gun? You want to kill me?
Because yeah, if memory serves me right, there's achievements for Final Fantasy 1 NES, Final Fantasy 1 PS1, Final Fantasy 1 Wonder Swan, Final Fantasy 1 PSP, and Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Game Boy Advance. I don't remember having this much issue just doing them, this level, this mission, casually. Well, I screwed up.
I've been drinking again.
Yeah, I'm not like I sort of like I've used speedrunning from afar, so I don't really have the whole like a full. I'm always surprised when I see like a game being speedrun and it's like, oh, we allow emulators. I'm like, oh, cool, but I imagine that's a sore point for certain people in certain games. Like, which mods are allowed and which mods aren't. Like, I do watch, like, Grand Theft Auto speedrun. Yeah, this is true. Like, especially, like, the CD-based consoles, like CDs, DVDs, unfortunately, are very fragile.
It's about the usual.
And a lot of game companies are not very good at making sure their stuff is available forever. Or digitally. Like, for example, Rockstar! Oh, balls. They're learning the routes for hit and run, eventually gave up. Yeah, hit and run seems like a fairly tough speedrun. See, I have a lot of nostalgia for Simpsons Hit and Run. I almost, like, I think I started getting RetroAchievements for it a couple of years ago, and then got distracted by other things. But it's on the list. I will definitely be getting those RetroAchievements at some point. But yeah, game stuff. Like, I like the game. I have fun with the game. I have fun watching the game. That does not mean I think the game has aged amazingly. This sucks. Now it's raining, so it's even tougher now. I'm not even trying to go for the achievement here. I'm just going for, you know, to do the mission. You know, Grand Theft Auto 3 driving physics, eh? Ah, and I picked up the hidden package. That's dumb. That's like the worst play. Okay. At least I need to remember when I do the packages, I've picked that one up. And hopefully I remember that and don't get completely confused when I go to it and it's not there. I'm trying to remember if I've ever done this in this version of the game. Because for the Definitive Edition Platinum,
Hi, y'all.
you have to do this mission. I didn't never platinum the PS2 port. I never 100% did the normal. I can believe that. Though I will say I've played an original Xbox maybe twice in my life. And the two games I played on it were Shrek 2 and WWE Raw. But I never liked holding that controller. Who put that tree there? Let's do this safe. Let's do this safely. And like, once this car goes on his roof, it doesn't roll over again. That's a console that is missing from RetroAchievements. So they added Wii games to it last month, but they don't have Xbox on it. Add audio, no video. It's fine. What you do is just play it with audio, then close your eyes and imagine the visuals, and you'll be able to play it just fine. Probably. But no, I feel like they gotta add Xbox to this eventually. There's Xbox One, the original Xbox games I missed out on. I would love to play. Halo 1 and 2 being top of that list. Oh my god, there's like lost all control of OG Xbox. I will say that, yeah, the UI for original Xbox is awesome. I had one friend who had an Xbox. Everyone else had a PS2. So when I went to his house, it was like a novelty. Like, oh, we get to play the Xbox. But then I don't remember anyone getting made fun of for liking the OG Xbox. But then everyone I knew got a 360, so. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, with RetroAchievements, yes, I want to play all the games from my childhood. All that. But also want to play all the games I didn't play as a child that I missed out on. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely plans on doing Xbox, because you can go on the website and you'll see a bunch of Xbox games. They just don't have any achievements or any emulators that work with it. But they have the game in there. They have all the Xbox games in their database. So I feel like it's only a matter of time. With PS3 emulation starting to shape up as well. You know what, that's like the perfect sort of comparison. Is like, yeah, the people who had Xbox originals were like, and like those people who had a Mac instead of a PC, which is ironic because you would think people with Xboxes would also have a PC. Oh my god. Can you stop flipping over? I'm... Yeah, there you go.
Yep, I've been drinking again.
I have had to use... The only times I've ever used a Mac was at uni. And college, actually. We had to use the Mac to design our magazine. Like, there's... How many ways will I find to flip over this car? That's a game I've never played, is Doom 3. I think I have it somewhere. I don't remember if I have it on modern consoles. I probably have it on Steam on. Did you in QA? Yes. I'm gonna, I know where Rockstar North lives, so I can just knock on their door and be like, hey, here's some footage. Fix GTA 3, please. And it's also just, you know, the game working as intended. I'm just bad at it. I mean, I'm not... like, hardcore one company over another. Like, if people prefer Apples over Androids, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I've had both. I have an Android now. I'm kind of, right now, because I flip-flopped between them for a while, but right now, I'm just like, I'm old. I think if I went back to, like, an iPhone now, I'd be like, I don't know how this works. How do make call? But I had an iPhone. I had several iPods. I loved the iPods.
You got any bright ideas what to say?
Now, I'd probably, if I was like even more serious about like the video stuff. Apparently, like modern Mac laptops are fantastic for video stuff these days, video editing and stuff. Maybe they always have been, but like, alright, there we go. I rolled over and then rolled back. I call that a success. I tried to be safe. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of this one. And again, I'm not even going for the achievement. I'm just trying to beat this mission. Well, maybe we'll come back to this. I'll do one more attempt.
Hey, fuck Chinatown.
But yeah, like, at this point, like, if people start trying to, like, to me, if people start being like, Androids are better than Apple or vice versa, I just tune out.
I'll get you.
Like, yeah, I'm sure one is better than the other, but at this point, I just, like, you know, what I use my phone for is as a phone. It's like, as long as it, you know, I like a nice phone as well. Like, I've got like a, like one of the newest, like, Samsung Galaxy Ultra. And I like it because it's a good size and it does everything I want it, and it does it really well. But if someone would be like, oh no, you need to get this phone, I'd be like, eh. Oh. I've got my loyalty, and that loyalty's to Samsung now. Came out as smartphones in September. I respect that. But no, I love my phone. If someone was to try and tell me, hey, screw this, we're just chatting for the next 20 minutes. Yeah, if someone tell me, oh no, this mega corporation is actually better, I'm like, but all the same. I just happen to have brand loyalty.
Sure, darling.
Like, I'm of the age where, like, I like I like to have something that feels familiar. Alright, what can we... Dude. I mean, we could try firefighter, but I don't remember where the fire truck is. Kind of found it by accident. I can look at the map. I have a map open. That'd probably be a good start. Right, it's kind of underneath the stadium. Yeah, like I'm sure, like when I was a teenager, I'd be like, I probably would have had arguments about, oh no, PlayStation's better than Xbox, meh. I'm of the age where I was like again, I have my loyalty to Sony, which is being tested right now with their shitty ass DRM nonsense. But again, it's mostly due to being familiar with it now. Like,
A big man would take your pain away.
allegedly they make games, yes. I don't think anyone's ever seen one in real life, though. Yeah, a lot of their games are basically the same thing over and over again. But that's a game I would never clicked with, is Last of Us. Which is strange, because I love Uncharted, but Last of Us just doesn't click with me. Like, jokes aside, there are some, like, Sony published games. Like, Astro Bot was amazing. Made more games like that. To be honest, I think I would enjoy the show more as well. I've been meaning to watch it actually, but just never really. I also have a particular distaste for Neil Druckmann. I don't know what it is about him. Always kind of put me off. I need to fix that. I shouldn't be doing double messages. To be honest, I don't know if I've ever noticed his eyebrows, but you know what? They probably do piss me off. But no, like, as long as there's PlayStations, I will probably buy them. Even if it's... And this is stupid, I know, but... Even if it's just because, you know, my trophies. If something comes out on multiple consoles or on PC, it comes on PlayStation, most likely getting on PlayStation. Though again, their shitty little DRM they've just released can go to hell. Can you... There we go. Yeah, at some point I'll probably watch Last of Us, but I have no real interest in playing it. Also be meaning to watch Fallout. At least with that one, I am a fan of the games, but... a part of me also is like, you know, if I like the... You know, if I like Fallout, play Fallout, I don't need to watch it, but, I've heard mostly good things about Fallout, I think. Series. I know... I know one thing that happened in Season 2 that kind of made fans of New Vegas kind of mad. That's about it. Yeah, like, I like Fallout, but also I'm one of the ones that started with 3. Like, I do want to go back and play 1 and 2, but I've never played Fallout 2. I did play a little bit of Fallout 1, around about the time I got into Fallout 3, and I was bad at it. Like, struggled to actually get anywhere in the game bad at it. And the time limit freaks me out. Which is also why I've never finished Dead Rising, which is why I've never played Majora's Mask. I mean, that's slick. That's actually, yeah, that's a slick looking phone. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a really fancy calculator, but like, I like it. Things like typewriter, it's perfect. I I'm a big so like I like a keyboard that, you know, lets everyone within a mile radius know that I'm typing. So I like the sound of that. No. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. I can't blow up the fire truck. I need to do 20. Yeah, I've not done as much today as I've planned in terms of achievements, but next week we'll be back on it properly. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Why did I go into the car? Why? Why would I do this to myself? I'm trying to take a shortcut. Unfortunately, that's not a shortcut you can take. Ah, leave me alone. This is terrible. Yeah, once I'm done this, even if I fail it, what I'll do is I'll have a quick look at the WarioWare achievements. And we'll call it a day. It's almost quitting time. Yeah, next week we'll actually make actual progress. I just want to get a head start on this stuff. And tomorrow we'll do the wheel. Yeah, like said earlier, there'll be voting. You can vote to keep the game on the wheel or to take it off. We'll go into more detail of that tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll start WarioWare. That's gonna be fun. That's a fun one. Thank you, Ian, for using your power for good. Alright, that's good then. Yeah, I don't want to... If it was the other way around, I would have swapped and made sure you were here for WarioWare, but yeah, it's a good game. I've never, like, Touched was the one I really went ham on. So I used to take that game on my DS, because I was like one of the first people in my year to get a DS. So I used to take it into school whenever we had music, because we were allowed to go to like different rooms, like especially if you want to play the drums, we'd have to go to like the drum room. But like a group of us would just go and play WarioWare, and then like set high scores. Excellent. We're gonna stop. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing it. Yeah, we'll do that Thursday. Yeah, we'll have a quick gander at the achievements while we're still live. We're trying to see how it will go. Because it might be like one of those games, like, if I do a couple of GT streams next week, we might end by doing a little bit of WarioWare. Because it's one of those games, play for like 20 minutes. Is it the sound? Proof. Nice. So, me and a friend in 3rd or 4th year, we did drums then. And it would just be a case of we'd go to the drum room, and for the most part we were just talking shit about music. Because we both had very similar tastes in music, but we barely touched the drums. So when I had to do my music exam and I got to the drums, I realized I couldn't read the sheet music very well and had a panic attack and refused to drum for my exam. Somehow, I still passed. You both love Oasis? No, I'm a Blur guy. How dare you? Nothing wrong with Oasis. I just, especially back then, I was a Blur guy. he would go on to be a drummer in a couple bands, like an actual touring band. So he actually had some sort of success with drums. I never learned how to read sheet music. But yeah, somehow refused to do the song I was supposed to do for drums. Still passed the exam. So this is the thing, like I'm not bad at it wasn't so much I was bad at drums. It was just the fact that I was given a song to play and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what half these symbols mean. I could practice a song and I could learn it, but I could never read the sheet music. Which is a problem for when you're doing an exam where you have to read sheet music. Okay, let's look at these. Yeah, this is a very this is a very reasonable achievement list. It will take a while. I feel like, what's the average time? Yeah. To beat WarioWare, the average time is 1 hour 51 minutes. To master it is 17 hours 11 minutes. So this will be a few streams, but it's one of those games we can do that at the end of a stream. Like, oh, we're kind of done with Grand Theft Auto. We still have half an hour. Let's play WarioWare. You know when shit sounds good, that's about it. Yeah. Like, I could play the drums just fine. And like, give me enough time and I'll figure out the song, but then I would immediately get rid of the sheet music and just concentrate on, which again doesn't help for an exam. Like, I feel like I'm playing this well. Luckily I nailed my xylophone song, so sorry, tuned percussion. I guess that helped me pass. My Oasis of Blur, but as a teenager lost her shit, said it was all shit. Woohoo! When I feel heavy metal. Yeah, the one Blur song people over here know. One of my favorite rides at Disney got like a Muppet. It was the Rock and Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith. They got rid of Aerosmith finally and replaced it with the Muppets. And one of the songs they've got for it is a cover of Song 2 by Blur. What was I saying? So I was never a big theme park person until I went to Disney Paris like a decade ago now. So I've never been to Alton Towers. I've been to the world famous Cadonas at Aberdeen. I've never been to Alton Towers. My theme park experience right now is mostly Disney. Me and Jess absolutely love going to Disney World. It's where I proposed to her. It is my one of my favorite places on earth. Which I know is like, Disney. But no, it's great. I love that place. Cadonas was great. Like, it was kind of shit, but also like for like a local carnival slash theme park. It was fun. I saw the Tim Burton one cut in the cinema because me and my family love the Gene Wilder one, but Didn't like the burn one that much. Yeah, I need something. There we go. Hey, we're just chilling now. So. You know, blew your mind the first time you saw it. The fact that the place like up right, like it's weird, but it's great. I love Coronas. Lots of childhood memories there. Cause like, and I don't know if they still do it, but like as a kid, you got like you paid like £8 for like a 2-hour wristband. It's like you go on every ride, well, like as much time as you want. There was only like 4 rides at the time. There's the haunted the haunted ride, the log flume, and 2 others. See, this is what like I kind of love about certain like theme parks and stuff that I've seen is like because rides last a long time. They're so like they're expensive to replace and all that. Some of them are real time capsules. Like I kind of love the fact that in 2005 there was still hyping up the Mega Drive and Sonic 3. I think Alta Tower still has a Sonic Spinball ride. Hell yeah! I love Sonic Spinball. Have I ever beaten the first level in Sonic Spinball? No, but the song for the first level is incredible. I did save, right? Okay, yeah. God, one of my earliest memories is having like a kiddies magazine. There's more than one level of Spinball. Don't believe you. Yeah, it was like what 4 or 5. Like I've seen people play it, but I have never beaten the first level. Yeah, I remember having like a really kiddie magazine when I was like 2 or 3, and there was an advert for Sonic and Knuckles. And this one, I'd played the Master System Sonic 1 and 2, but I didn't like. I was too young to really know that I didn't have like the right Sega console, so I was always like, what, like asking for Sonic and Knuckles, and then it's like, can't have it. We don't have it. You have 12K to request Sonic Spinball. Sonic Spinball is one of those games why I have the thing on the description to say that I will try my best to master it. I'm not guaranteeing it. How hard is Spinball? God, there's a Game Gear version of Spinball, which means there was a Master System. Yeah, there's 4 stages. And yeah, Sonic Spinball's achievements are impossible. Some of these are insane. Out of how many people played? Out of 2,935, 55, 1.9% has mastered it. So no, I would not master. I would not master Sonic's Spinball. I'd play it, but save your money because I'll play it for free. I do plan on doing, I play the Sonic games fairly regularly. Game, I can imagine it. That does not seem like a game that would do well in 8-bit. Sonic Spibnail. Spibnall. But yeah, yeah, Spinball's one of like, nah, I would not. Like, I know my level, right? Obviously 3D, I've mastered that. I know I could do it. It just took a lot of work and a lot of time. Pinball, no, impossible. Can't do it. Too hard. I'm not good enough for that. Yeah, what if you came to South Carolina? Yeah, I'm listening. So Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Head vodka. I do like that vodka. I have a. No, I left it behind. I had a Skull bottle I got from a birthday from a sister a few years ago. Completely forgot to pack that away. I would be up for that. That'd be fun. That'd be actually very fun. Um, let's see what are some of these hard achievements. Mostly bonus round stuff. It's like all the bonus rounds. Everyone's like, no, can't do it. But no, that would be fun. The one of the first time I ever played Sonic 06 was quite similar to that. Me and Frank Cameron got very drunk. It was Halloween. We decided to stay in, get drunk, and play Sonic 06. And whenever one of us died, we passed controller. Let me have a look at this. What I'll do is I'll keep this bookmarked and I'll look into it, see if it's something. I don't know where. I feel like that's not a million. I mean, I'd look into it. It depends if we're free in that, but I'll definitely look into that because it's not a million miles away from us. I don't think I'm still learning South Carolina. But on that note, yeah, I don't know. Of lots of plans, but I don't know when everything falls. Yeah, no problem, Ian. I'm about to head off. So yeah, we'll get the raid going so we can leave. Yeah, I'm chatty because I'm tired. That's basically what's happening here. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I know it's not been the most energetic stream I've done, but I still had fun. Yeah, I'll pass you over to Ginger, who's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Say hi. And yeah, tomorrow we'll do some wheel. Play some old ass games. Bye!